So I'm Monica Scripchak. You can find me at outpouringoftrust.com or on Facebook and Instagram under the same names. I primarily paint with oil paints, and I also refurbish statues and create rosaries with semi-precious stone beads. I create sacred art because our churches in America are severely lacking. We're starving for sacred art. You go to Europe, you go to Poland, you see these amazing churches that were created hundreds of years ago expressly for the purpose of giving glory to God through the beauty in the place, and to help us as the people going to the church to see that it was God truly present there, because everything in the church, all of the art, it's pointing to the altar, to the place of the Mass, where you have stained glass windows lining the walls, pointing in. And what do the stained glass windows have but depictions of the lives of the saints and time of Jesus on earth? And the floors even would be done in these beautiful mosaics because math was important to understand the divine. Through science and mathematics, you could come to understand the intelligence of God. And so it's depicted visually on the floor. And you have these huge altar, these domes over the tabernacle to point down to the most important part, a dome signifying, look here. These columns going up around the altar, creating a canopy in some of the big churches in Italy to point, once again, this is important. And it makes sense that we should have all this pomp, this beauty in our churches. This is the place where God becomes the Eucharist. He becomes flesh again, anew, every day. This is the most precious gift that God has given to man, himself in the Eucharist, for us to consume physically and to become like him. It just makes sense. And so that's why I create beauty. It started with the tabernacle, with the monstrances, depicting Jesus in the Eucharist, making real what was present in the moment. And from there, painting the saints, painting Our Lady, making rosaries, and painting still lives to go to contemplation. The goal is for you to have an encounter with God, to come to know your Creator better, and to ask those questions on life. What is the purpose? Where are we going?